Have you ever seen someone age like fine wine? Someone whose photos make you stop scrolling and just stare? Well, Shelley Long is one of those people. If you do not know her by name, you almost certainly know her face. She is the incredible actress who starred in Cheers, but she has also appeared in many movies and television shows over the years. Even decades later, her presence still turns heads. Now here is where things get interesting. Some of Shelley Long's recent photos have people talking, and not just casually. These images leave almost nothing to the imagination, and yes, some of them are so striking that people admit they cannot help but stare. But what exactly makes these photos so fascinating? That is what we are exploring here, so stay with me because every detail adds to the story. Shelley Long first became a household name in the 1980s when she played Diane Chambers on Cheers. Her character was smart, witty, confident, and unforgettable. Back then, she already had a charm that stood out. What surprises many people today is that this charm has not faded. In fact, when you look at her photos now, it feels like her confidence has only grown stronger with time. One of the biggest differences people notice in her newer photos is her confidence. Confidence shows in subtle ways: how someone stands, how they smile, how they look directly into the camera. Shelley does not look unsure or hesitant. She looks comfortable, grounded, and fully present. That kind of self-assurance is powerful, and it draws people in instantly. Her style also plays a major role. Shelley does not rely on loud outfits or dramatic fashion trends. Instead, she chooses clothing, hairstyles, and makeup that suit her personality. Even when an outfit is simple, it works because it feels authentic. Nothing looks forced, and that natural approach makes every photo feel more personal and alive. Of course, some of the photos are more revealing than others. When people say these images leave little to the imagination, they are not saying it in a negative way. It is about how boldly and confidently she presents herself. These photos send a strong message that beauty does not disappear with age. In fact, self-confidence can make beauty even more striking. There is also something powerful about comparing her past and present. When fans look at older photos from her early career and then see her recent images, they notice a story unfolding. This is not just about appearance. It is about experience, growth, and resilience. You can see a life fully lived reflected in her expression and posture. Another detail that keeps people staring is the way Shelley expresses emotion through small gestures. A slight head tilt, a knowing look, or a soft smile can completely change the energy of a photo. These little details make her images feel real rather than posed. You do not just see a picture, you feel a moment. Some photos even reveal her playful side. She is not always serious or glamorous. Sometimes she is laughing, relaxed, or simply being herself. That balance between elegance and playfulness makes her even more relatable. It reminds people that confidence and joy can exist together at any age. So, how does someone maintain such a strong presence over time? The answer is simple but powerful. Shelley Long embraces who she is. She does not try to hide behind trends or pretend to be someone else. Her photos feel genuine because they are honest. And that honesty is what makes them unforgettable. In the end, Shelley Long's photos remind us of something important. Beauty is not about youth. It is about confidence, energy, and self-expression. When someone carries all three, people notice. Her images are not just visually striking. They tell a story of strength, comfort, and self-acceptance. So the next time you see one of Shelley Long's photos and find yourself staring a little longer than expected, remember why. You are not just looking at a picture. You are seeing confidence, experience, and authenticity all in one frame. Thanks for watching this video.